Canada's Sean O'Sullivan fell short of his fight for a gold in tonight's light middleweight Olympic boxing contest. In a very controversial decision, the judges awarded gold to U.S. Frank Tate.
The man who backs up, Sullivan continuing to be the man who marches forward.
The only problem I see with O'Sullivan is that I think he might be a little bit over-anxious. This fight is very close, of course, and he knows that. But it looks like he's a little bit over-anxious and he's trying to make up for some lost time. But he may not have to do that.
Now just 7 seconds to go. O'Sullivan trying to press his man, trying to drive him to the corner, trying to impress the judges in the late going. There's the bell, it's over. They've both got their arms in the air, both feeling they've won. 5-0. In the red corner. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe that.
So O'Sullivan finishes with a silver medal. As one of his teammates put it, probably the only thing that kept him from the gold was fighting an American in L.A. Heavyweight Willie DeWitt also had to settle for a silver today after losing his title bout. But Canada did have a good day, especially on the track. There we picked up a bronze in the men's 4x100 relay, 2 silvers for the women's 4x100 and 4x400. Our latest gold medal winners are Hugh Fisher and Alwyn Morris. They came first in the men's 1,000-meter kayak pairs. We also won a silver in the men's canoe race and a bronze in women's kayak. The LA Olympics may be the only game in town, but they are not the only games around. Closer to home, 224 athletes are taking part in a very special competition. Kevin Frankish reports.
For the disabled, many large strides have been taken over the past few years. Many of the larger steps have been taken in events such as this. This is the 10th annual Ontario Games for the physically disabled. Many competitors here have compensated their disability with another ability.
We get to come out and compete as athletes at our own level and with people who will, give us competition and beat us fairly. And that's why they're important to me. It gives me a chance to compete with the body that I have and the equipment that I have and do well.
Pity is not what these athletes are looking for, not by a long shot, and anyone thinking of feeling sorry for these people should think again.
If people come to see these games and they want to feel sorry for all these people who come out and have become, wheelchair world competition, a lot of them, athletes, then they might as well stay home.
All the track and field sports are here: shot put, javelin, and running. 224 athletes in all are competing here for gold, silver, and bronze medals. In many races, the competition is not between a number of people. The competition is much more personal. It's the disability. In Toronto, I'm Kevin Frankish for CKVR Sports.
A dramatic finish for the Blue Jays at home this afternoon. George Bell belted in a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 9th to pull out a Blue Jay 3-2 victory over Baltimore. Elsewhere in the American League, Detroit and Kansas City are tied up at 2 after 4. New York dumped Cleveland 10-1. Boston leads Texas 1-0 after 3. Milwaukee is up on Chicago 5-0 after 4. 2 late starts tonight: Oakland at California, Minnesota in Seattle. The Expos lost today. They were edged out 2-1 by Chicago. In other National League contests, LA dumped San Francisco 4-2. Houston dumped Cincinnati 8-2. Philadelphia slammed St. Louis 6-1. San Diego defeated Atlanta 4-1. New York downed Pittsburgh 3-1. And there is one game underway in the CFL tonight. Right now, Ottawa leads BC 10-1 in the second quarter. Turning to our weather forecast, after a very muggy week, the lowering of the humidity is a welcome relief, especially considering that it will still be combined with a fair bit of sunshine. Over tonight, expect partly cloudy skies and lows to 16. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, high 27. The outlook for Monday and for Tuesday, mainly sunny with highs around 26 degrees. And that is total news for tonight. Our Sunday night report is preempted tomorrow night because of Olympic closing ceremonies. We ask you to join us next for Total News Monday at 12:30. I'm Sharon Burkhart. For everyone here on the Late Night Crew, thanks for joining us. Good night.